This is a great news, of course, for every lover of Biafran. Very frank and very straight to the point. The northern lawmakers and, of course, their counterparts, about 50 of them, have moved for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, have officially written to the President Ahmed Bola Tinubu to direct the Attorney General of the Federation with immediate effect, without any further delay, to release the indigenous people of Biafra, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. This call, of course, is a renewed call uh, on the quest for the immediate release of the indigenous people of Biafra. Ugo Chinyere and other 50 senators have also joined in this cause. It is no longer an issue of denial. Now the ball lies on the court of the President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, and of course, uh, his, his tribal man, Fabemi, who happens to be the Attorney General of the Federations. Now the onions lies at their table, of course, and they are on the trial for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. There have been several sustained calls for his release in order to restore peace, tranquility, and progress to not just the eastern region, to all parts of the country, because those transacting business with the east from the north might not have the opportunity to advance there because of the heightened state of insecurity. Now, the call has been sustained. And what, of course, is the president doing over this call, clarion call from international angles and, of course, within the domestic uh, voices that is airing their views, demanding for immediate release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You can see for sure who Mazen Nnamdi Kanu represents and his antecedents of peace, which is based on the principles of equity, fairness, and justice. He meant the good for all, but unfortunately, he was mistaken or misinterpreted or misunderstood by those greedy political elites who felt their political dynasty and interest could be threatened, of course, upon images. But unfortunately, they have seen the truth. Even while Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is under incarceration, things are getting worse. The economy is biting hard, just as Nigeria has been enlisted, of course, according to United Nations reports, as the one of those states that has acute severe food insecurity, more hunger for the Nigerian population. So now Mazen Nnamdi Kanu wasn't the problem, of course, for the mismanagement of the public funds and the economy of the Nigerian state. So releasing him is a welcome call, of course, and in the right direction to entrench peace, progress, and of course, harmony among uh, different ethnic nationalities. So it behoves on the president now to make up his mind and to sheath the sword in order to have the peace. Unfortunately, the peace is lost across the regions of this country. And today, not just the peace, humanity, of course, is at the state of extinction. I mean, threatened, of course, the survival of humanity here, either by sword or by hunger, or by insecurity, of course, and what have you. So it is high time to take the decisive action to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and save further destructions. Well, it's not too late to have come, of course, from the Senate chambers. I think more people will also join in this call. And to save the time, Tinubu and the Attorney General of the Federation must act in the interest of justice. Justice must be seen to have been done and perceived to have been done by all, not just selected few. If you have released the leader of Mieti Allah on the basis or in the interest of justice, then what stopped him from ordering the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu on the same interest of justice? So we can now understand what is playing out. There could be a conspiracy of silence, of course, to subjugate a particular people. That could be the message they are passing through if the proactive steps and promptness is not applied for his release. Of course, that will not stop the Biafran agitators, who, of course, at this time have crossed the Rubicon, and they believe that is a point of no return. So it is in the interest of the Nigerian government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The insecurity rocking the entire length and breadth of this country could not have been caused by the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. The Islamic State of West African province ravaging the entire north today, declaring their own sovereignty, and the Islamic State is not, of course, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu responsible for that. And the killings of security operatives across the northern regions and some parts of the west wasn't the problem of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's not responsible. He have not ordered anybody to do same. So what am I saying? The killing of the Islamic worshippers or Muslim faithfuls on the eve of the Salah day was not, of course, the fault of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So these are issues that must be addressed with all sincerity and commitment, and of course, honesty on the part of the government. Do what is needful before it is too late. Mind you, you can't stop people who have made up their minds, of course, are acting within the framework of international uh, uh, laws that supports self-determination. Thank you. We are coming your way again. Hit the like button, share this video, let it go viral. Share it, let it go viral. Let it go get to hundreds of thousands of people across the world. Share it on every platform. And of course, you will be doing good in spreading this gospel of peace. We promote peace here, equity, fairness, humanity is our focus. And the welfare of all of sundry have remained our commitments. Here we come again in subsequent editions. Remain blessed. Bye for now.